A lot of AP coming from this team on the side of Immortals, so they will be looking to crush these fights.
And I think this is Huni's first game on Lissandra this split. Seraph has actually played it already himself.
All right, to stay here for quite some time. Lod towards the top lane as they try to get him more farmed, and that may give Immortals the time they need with this turret. Ninja's trying to do his damnedest to push them off. There's the chain of corruptions. The ult pushes Adrian back, but he's quickly out with the stand beside me. And then he brings up the Unbreakable, but it's still going to be Huni that goes.
Really want to get out of this situation. They want to be able to crack open the jungle. They don't want to have Pobelter stuck, but Lod is the one who's going to get collapsed on, and I see no way out for him.
Like, don't worry, guys. I have relieved mid-turret pressure. It's okay.
Remember me.
Remember me. He will go down. Oh, they're going to give it to Huni. Oh, come on. You got to clean up your food, Huni. Don't play with it. Oh, Turtle with the KS. Nicely done. Let's see how Rainover creates the pressure. Ult's back out with Void Rush. Oh, Ninja. A little too far forward, giving that turret too much love. It didn't give him anything. Maybe a few minion wave help, but he goes mid to top this time.
Yeah, such a good job by Immortals. They know Seraph is trying to farm it up for himself, but they're losing a lot to gift Seraph this farm. I mean, they lose their mid laner, they lose the mid turret. Now they're going to lose top lane tier 2 as well, and this is kind of getting bad for Envy already. See if they can chase anyone down here. Immortals has some pretty low health bars.
Hakuo looking, trying to get a shield Q in. Ooh, there it is. Kill onto Adrian. Another kill coming up as they pick up the Straggler. They're going to be able to see him on the minion wave, so now they may be able to kind of reroute the way they're going. They say, wait, they actually might have seen him quite late. Envy turns around as soon as Immortals is on their heels, and that's going to be Lod immediately, usually in the back line in great positioning. Now they're going to keep going. Adrian goes down, and they're looking for the other side as Turtle fires off the ultimate. Seraph takes it to the face and still has quite a bit of HP as it looks like Envy is able to disengage in a 1-1. The soldier attack is going to be there. The flash forward from Ben. So this is where the poke comes in. Don't initiate too much. The team is a poke. Proxen goes in to force them out, kind of give them the scare tactic. Is it enough, though? Huni with the TP in behind everybody. Hakuo is going to take a Q to the face. There's the double kill for Huni, and they're looking for Lod. Proxen there with him, and this may be the chase out. Lod would probably be the last one. His flash is up.
Behind him. They're going to get caught, too.
He's waiting. The claw in, and it's going to be the W onto Proxen. They're still going for Lod, though. That's the Emperor's Divide, and it does just enough to pull Envy outside their base, and the single check was enough for all of Envy to go down in the resulting chase.
I think this is going to be the straw that broke Camel's back. I mean, Seraph bailed out. He canceled his TP. He gets nothing in the bot lane.
On the front line, trying to charge himself up, trying to get those Raramana shots on to the rest of the team. Pobelter taking some good damage. The back line of Immortals is quite hurt here. If Envy can get the kills to go down, there's the first one on Pobelter. Rainover knocks up Seraph, but they do slay Huni as well, and Immortals biting off a little more than they can chew for that.
Yeah, huge overcommitment there from Immortals, and Envy going to be able to pick up.
Have some chase potential here, but it looks like Pobelter is actually too far off. I thought I saw his coin over
Rainover's
at the
delaying
red
them
buff.
a lot. They could be in some trouble as Adrian's going to catch up.
They did clear that pink ward out that was down here. That could have been huge coming in. And we'll see them continuously, slowly walk out. Seraph saying, team, give me some help. Huni does make it in. That's going to be Proxen that's hit up. He's pretty tanky, and he's able to body slam out. We return to the scene of the last crime, and it looks like Immortals is going to start throwing down.
They can't clear out that wave. They will not be able to defend the turret, and Adrian's already blocking.
Oh, Seraph. Oh my God, Seraph is going to take out Turtle. The rest of the team goes to the back for Envy, and I think they've made a huge mistake on the side of Immortals. The Q's hit coming in from Lod. They can't finish that kill, and everybody from Immortals is limping away. If they can make it, those members fall, and the tankiest left alive of Rainover and Adrian.
Really uncharacteristic. They are going to be going down in a hurry, so they have to be careful, but Immortals trying to seek the Baron and could get caught here. This is risky.
Oh, he
Very
says,
risky.
no, you can't. It makes it over the wall. They're looking at 4,300
Huge
on
ult from
Baron.
Ninja.
Can they get into this one, though? You see Huni from the backside. He throws the ult down onto Ninja to lock him down. There's the cleanse coming out. He gets to a safe spot, dodging the rocket, and they are now fighting Proxen.
Seraph can clean up. They're so low.
Seraph coming in now. Cannot get over the Braum ultimate. Glacial Fissure this year with the minion wave right now, as a new one is going to be kind of the cavalry to that. Mid lane is the pressure, but do they have the shoulder wards here? Seraph almost getting caught out from 2 on his left
Hooney's
side.
looking for a flank. He's coming around from behind, and Immortals is going to look to fight.
If it wasn't going to be that teleport, Envy would have to have the wards to stop them from just walking in behind, and it's Hooney to go in, quickly taking down Hakuo. The shields aren't there now for Envy, and they're trying to do their damnedest. Pobelter's up in the Zanyas. Law's on the backline, throwing out damage, a double kill for him. The rest of the team is in his eyes, and Turtle's going to pick one up before he gets himself killed. Actually still alive, now gets himself killed. But
It's the ace for Envy.
well, Seraph.
That is huge, and Hooney, they
Cooldowns. The rest of the team is now up. They try to delete Hooney's ward. That's the only one he has, as Haku is there now to provide it. This is what Envy tried the first time, and they did not like the results of it. Immortals came out on top. Proxen's going back. Hooney buying more time with the Zanyas. He also has used his ultimate, so this is all he has. Hooney now gets taken out, but is it enough time for Immortals to get themselves here? It wasn't, but it did quite well. One inhibitor down without losing too many members. Say they got the best of first there. Here it is for the top lane. It doesn't look like much will be stopped for the inhibitor turret going down. Again, they'll probably try to fight for the inhibitor. The oh god, that's easy. Inhibitor turret falls, and I believe there's going to be a resulting fight. Here we go. They're on to Seraph. He looks to subjugate onto Reignover, get himself tanky.
Proxen's so deep, he went way too far.
Adrian's getting the damage down on, actually not damage, shielding his team as we just see the rest of the backline shredding down Proxen, not able to actually get the kill. Seraph back on the front line as well. Are they able to trade the kills back onto Immortals? Turtle doing a turtle moment, but gets himself back to safety. Flash and heal to get back to that spot. They do once again fight for the inhibitor. This time they save it, and it looks like they're going.
Oh! Put him back in, but do you make that committal? And it's a tough answer.
That leaves what now is that 50-50 spike
Bolter got
fight
poked.
up. 6,000 for the Baron. Adrian taking quite a bit of damage, even with Unbreakable up. He has to flash back, but stand beside me as well. That's one of the ults they might have been looking for. They're able to take down Adrian. Do they turn to Baron? Reignover is still healthy enough to get himself in, even if they kind of stop attacking it.
Yeah, and Hooney actually, until Envy, it looks like they want to take the fight.
Reignover super healed
Hakuo
already.
so low.
He doesn't take the claw in. It's still Hooney on the outside. They're toying with Turtle, Pobelter, and Reignover on the back now. Hooney claws in. He's looking for his main target. That's going to be Lod. Lod gets himself out quick. The Mikhails gets him to safety, and they're trying to clean up Immortals, which is happening right now. They can get over the wall. No, they choose not to.
Be off of this, but can they punish them? They need to try to catch Turtle. They need to try to kill them. Can they do it?
They have the ward. Seraph flashing over the wall, feeling like he didn't have enough time. They want the fight, and then they want the Baron. Is anybody actually going to keep the tag on it for HP? It's just a fight. It may result in the Baron, and that's Reignover going down. Hakuo picks him up at the end with a kill from Lod as well. And it looks like they may be able to grab this one. There's no 50-50.
Oh
That's not how it happens at 50 minutes. 22-17, Envy pick up Baron.
Now they're going to give up second hit for free. They need to make their move now.
This is the point where you kind of see a team just coming to be, just synergizing their strats, won't be able to make what may be the right call. Right now, they think this is the right one. They've taken down inhibitor number 1 to the 2 in their base. Now, Hooney doesn't have waves to work with, so his position now would be to back. His teleport is up, but does he find it? They are onto the Nexus turret. Hooney is teleporting into a minion. No, onto the Nexus turret right now, showing them they need to back off, but will they? The Chain of Corruption comes out, and Hooney was able to claw himself to safety. That's going to be 2 members almost. They still just saved down.
The ultimate.
He gets down. He got Adrian, but Reignover was able to get out because the Iceborne didn't do enough in the scatter, and now they're going to be trying to go in here. That's 50 to 60 seconds on one of the members. The 5v4 as Envy trying to stand tall inside Immortals base. That Nexus turret will fall. Immortals has to go for broke as Envy looks for the Nexus. Lod with his eyes focused. That's the Frozen Tomb onto Lod. He goes down immediately. The Sun Disc doing so much to help stop Envy from getting a win, and it looks like Immortals is going to be able to hold on as they hold their breath. Seraph comes back up from the GA. That's a double kill, and Pobelter to finish one off himself. The Nexus stays alive.
Split decisions there from Envy at the end. Ninja was going for the kills. The tanks were going for the Nexus. If Ninja actually just right-clicked on the Nexus there, I think they had the game. But this is now an Immortals game. I don't think that anyone's going to be up in time, so that's it. Immortals are going to take it 2-0 over Envy.
A slow stroll down the ocean breeze, and they are just going to go ahead and walk hand in hand up to the Nexus turrets on this one. Reignover, the first one in. being the horse or the carriage as he lets the buddies in behind. Pole Belter, Turtle, and Rain overlook to finish the game here. You got Huni pushing that bot wave, making sure it doesn't get into the base. You gotta be safe, because this has been one crazy series. Immortals will, however, take it 2-0.